Now, I suppose this next story should carry a public warning. Watch out who you give your phone number to, because if these guys get hold of it, you're in trouble. They're the Jerky Boys, and they've become cult heroes by turning their nuisance phone calls into Billboard hits. George Chickarone hooked up with them and got more than a few wires crossed.
Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah, how you doing? Who's in charge over there?
Who am I speaking to?
This is Frank. Frank Rizzo.
Huh?
Frank Rizzo! Open your ears, Jack.
Yes, hello. Yes, my name is Tarbash, the Egyptian magician. I do magic act.
Okay.
Frank Rizzo and the Egyptian magician aren't a couple of characters with too many hang-ups. They're just two guys whose real names are Johnny B and Kamal, the soft-spoken Jerky Boys.
What's up there, Jerky? What do you say, Rubberneck?
You see, these two native New Yorkers always made prank calls to businesses.
Hello.
How you doing, Fruitcake? This is Frank.
But when they decided to record an album of phony phone calls, their offbeat characters caught on with family and friends. Now, just about everyone's got their number.
Look, Jerky, I don't need to talk to you.
This thing was getting so big, it was in Israel, Australia.
Yeah,
People were bootlegging it.
Some Shah, something like that.
Was looking for him, because he did the Egyptian magician.
Yeah, he was a big fan.
What do you mean my Cobra will cost me $100? I'm not paying you nothing.
Johnny B says his characters like tough guy Frank Rizzo are pretty close to home.
My father used to throw me a beating now and again. He used to throw him a beating as well.
I wasn't even his son.
Yeah, he'd come over.
He would be mad at him. He said, "Come over here," and he'd beat me. And I said, "What did I do?" Because you remind me of him.
Oh, my teeth hurt.
And Kamal says his turban-clad Egyptian magician role was just a natural choice.
My father's from like Bangladesh, right? And even though that's not, I'm just doing a character in general of that background and stuff like that. He got mad a few times when he heard it. He said it was like kind of bad, putting down stuff like that. And then I rolled up my sleeve and I just slugged him.
Two other figments of their imagination are Kissel.
Hello there.
Yeah, how you doing?
This is Kissel. What time are you people gonna come over and fix my sink?
And Saul Rosenberg.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, I bought glasses there. My name is Saul Rosenberg,
Yes?
and my eyes are going crazy.
The Jerky Boys' popularity is definitely not a prank call, as they went all the way from the frat house to the top of the charts of Billboard magazine. Not too bad for a couple of guys from the old neighborhood.
I like Frank Rizzo. Frank Rizzo's my favorite.
Why is Frank your favorite?
Frank's my favorite because he reminds me of my father.
That's right, Fruitcake. Frank Rizzo.
The Jerky Boys have been called the Cheech and Chong of the 90s, and they've achieved a first in comic history, as their second CD debuted in the top 20 on the charts.
The new album debuted at number 12, which is a phenomenon.
For a comedy album, that's just amazing.
Amazing. And the old...
Get a grip, you jerkies. These guys are not known for putting anyone on hold, as Johnny B and Kamal finished up work on their first movie due out in December.
Frank Rizzo gets us in a lot of trouble with a lot of different people. And we got to pay for it, so to speak.
Even when their lines are busy, they always have time for a good call. So the Jerky Boys stopped by the office and answered my phones for a few hours while I was out on business.
Hello. Current affair. A current affair. I was about to say a curry affair. What do you want?
George Chickarone?
I'm answering phone for him. He went to the bathroom. What do you want? Tell me.
Oh, I just wanted to let him know that I'm a big fan of his.
You're a big fan? Well, then come here. It's hot in this office.
Hi. Hello, current affair. Hi.
I'm asking with George Chickarone, please.
George is very sick. He's washing my car. This is Saul Rosenberg. May I help you?
I'm a king of the